The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
We continue on the Domino's post-game report. Adam Cavalier alongside head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, quality day at the office to snap a 3-game losing streak to the Limestone Saints. Offense clicks back into gear. But you told me in our pregame chat you were interested in how your team defended. Yep. Offense was obviously there. Grade out how Carson-Newman defended today.
Well, the tape never lies, so I'll watch the game tonight. But my initial thought is that we passed the look test, and we limited our glaring mistakes on the defensive end. I thought some of the really game-specific things we talked about the last 3 days were our guys prepared well, paid attention, and executed those things. So I'm walking out here tonight happy about what I saw on the defensive side of the ball. Despite the fact Limestone is a really, really good offensive team, and they made some tough shots tonight. They really did. But our defensive impact was real tonight.
I think that your direct quote in the pregame interview was, sometimes it doesn't show up on the box score.
Yeah.
You give up 89 points, an opponent shoots 47% from the field. Somebody might be thinking, well, that guy's crazy. What's he talking about defense? What is it?
There are certain things that aren't quantifiable, man. And those are the kind of things that a guy like me that's been in this business for 33 consecutive years and 22 of those as a head coach, I think I know some of those non-quantifiable facts, and there, there have been some things that aren't on the stat sheet that we value, and that our players are tied to, that in-house we're pleased with. So I may watch the tape and say, no, got that one wrong, but I think right now in real time that it's legit.
You had two guys go off in Sir Hughes and Trayvon Payton for Limestone, but you really tamped down the efficiency of the overall big three. Sir Hughes, Greg McKay, and Isaiah Owens all came in. They were averaging collectively 51 points per game, all of them 17-point-a-night scores. Hughes got a career high with 29 and made some really tough shots at the basket. But Isaiah Owens, 7 points on 2 of 10 shooting. Greg McKay was 2 of 11. How important was forcing some other players to step up for the Saints?
Well, obviously huge, man. Obviously huge. And again, I go back to our guys. Our guys get all the credit for the preparation and then the performance. I give them all the credit because, if they don't go out there and do the job don't get done. So, again, the credit goes to them, but we got to build on it. This game's in the books. We got to build on this and then defend in a big-time way next Saturday.
Offensively, off the charts.
Yep.
Again, 58% from the field, 67% in the second half, and that comes with a stretch where you missed 6 straight shots and didn't score for 4 minutes. Offensive firepower off the charts. What can you say about the job that Jack Browder and John Shaw are doing, combining for 57 points?
Well, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, the week that Jack has had, 36 and 30, and rebounding, and then John has been nursing that ankle thing. Tweaked it again tonight, the second half, but I thought he was a lot healthier tonight than he was at Wise for sure. But then, and again, man, they're going to be your post-game speakers tonight for a lot of reasons. But there's other guys, you look at. Hold on a minute. Hey, did your mom bring some food? That's critical. Before she leaves, we need to give her back some trays. We got to make sure that now. I've been thinking about that. But then you look at a Braden Illick, man. Yeah, 8 assists, 2 steals, a block. No, you don't need to know what's going in there. I got a surprise. Trey has a really quiet 18. So a lot of guys do things, man.
Passing again. Your favorite quote is "I'm not surprised."
Yeah. But you're gonna be surprised because I brought you a treat.
You brought me a treat.
I did.
Is it a loaf of bread?
No, it's not. I've had it here in my box score.
Oh, that's why you were so protective.
I had it in my box score, Cav. You're not going to share this.
What do you have? You know what's great?
I know you've had like 15 of them probably.
I grabbed 2 off the tray from David Needs, thought, I'll give one to Chuck. And you know what I did?
You got them both.
I ate them both.
Those are really good.
Both. They are some good Rice Krispies. I've got a cough drop in, so I'm going to stall my Rice Krispie treat. Where I was going, the thing that no longer surprises me, hasn't for a while with your teams, is quality passing. But I guess what does surprise me, you're starting to have guys just absolutely fill up the assist column. Multiple guys. You had 3 5-assist guys on Wednesday at Wise. Today it's Nick Brennigan with a career high matching 8. Braden Illick won off his career high with 8. Suppose it's easy to get assists when Jack Fowler and John Jauer combined 19 of 21 from the field, but continue to share the ball at an elite level. What does that say from multiple guys being able to do that?
Sharing the ball in this program is huge, but as incredible as Jack and John were not in terms of their performance and the assists and all that, that is arguably the greatest Rice Krispie treat I have ever had. I don't know who made them. I don't know what else they infused that thing with.
They were in the Eagle Club.
But they weren't your standard run-of-the-mill Rice Krispie treat. That was an elite example tonight. It aligns with our elite shot making tonight and our willingness to share the ball. And I love the fact that our team wants to do that. They want to give it up. They trust each other on the offensive end, and they understand the value of the ball staying live and active and moving.
What you told me just now is that you've never had one of Leanda's Rice Krispie treats.
I have not, and I know what that means. I've eaten from her table 1,000 times, and I know the quality of that experience. So I'm not surprised that you would say that her Rice Krispie treats are the gold standard.
This is strong, but I have had better. You had ball security issues for a small moment in the second half. Some felt fluky. You had a pass that, credit Limestone, they tipped it up.
Yeah.
It was bound for out of bounds. Instead, it ricocheted off the backboard, and they get a steal out of that. Some moments like that. Your team kept its head level, though, and in spite of having, I think, 7 turnovers in the first 7 minutes, only won the rest of the way. What did you do to calm the ship down?
Just reminded them, hey, we got to stay present. We can't reflect on the mistakes, the adversity. We got to be present and do the job that the moment requires, or it will not get done. And our guys did a good job being resilient and staying present tonight, despite the types of adversities we faced at different times.
Get a week off.
Yeah.
It is crazy to me that this was game 12.
Yeah.
How critical is it to have, I suppose, a bye on Wednesday with Catawba? Pause. Crazy to me that your next 2 games are against Catawba and Limestone, and you're done with the Indians and Saints before Christmas. I don't know, the scheduling gods at the league office, whoever thought that up, mercy. Limestone has it too. They play Carson-Newman and Mars Hill twice before Christmas. How do you utilize the week off before taking on Catawba?
Couldn't come at a better time. We're in finals, and so that gives our guys a chance to really finish strong. Gives us a chance to get healthy. We'll take some days off, some time off, and then we travel to Salisbury to face Rob Perrin's Catawba College Catawba Indians.
That's right. Good job.
Next Saturday. So let's focus right now on getting our finals taken care of, getting fresh and healthy, and then moving on midweek.
Did you find any Christmas spirit today, Chuck?
I told you what we do it, Cav.
A W. Now you're a jolly old elf.
You claimed my heart was three sizes too small. Now it has expanded, as the Grinches did, and he was in the Christmas spirit, spreading joy throughout the land. And I will do that the rest of this weekend.
You know, I've got one other thing. I've kept it in my back pocket. I've been wanting to bring it up for a while. And I don't care if this isn't for public consumption, because I just don't care. Congratulations are in order for you, soon to be a grandfather. AKA, I've decided on a name for you. And it's
We've not discussed this, so I'm
we
really
haven't.
anxious to hear this.
It's going to be Peepo.
Peepo.
Oh, Grandpa Peepo.
I actually sort of like it. I've never heard it used before. Very unique. Grandpa Peepo.
You just look like a Peepo to me.
Okay. I'm gonna reflect on this weekend. To be honest, like I'm so excited about this. So happy for my daughter and son-in-law, and I'm looking forward to welcoming our newest family member and first grandchild.
All right, Chuck. Good note to. I'm sorry, Grandpa Peepo. Good note to close on. Congrats on the win.
Great. Thanks, Gav.
It's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. We're going to roll on the Domino's postgame report. Our Food City player of the game, John Zhao, is standing by. We've got Jack Browder lined up. It's all headed your way when we come back after this on the Eagle Sports Network.